Hi, my name's Gabby Cunha, and I'm going to be saying a monologue from the play Like Dreaming Backwards by Kelly Powers. I hope you like it. Please subscribe if you do. Hopefully I'll be making more monologues or maybe even covers. If there's any criticism you would like to say, I'm open to criticism. Anything, please be a little rational with it. Don't be really mean. But criticism good. Anything, any tips to help me get better at saying monologues or acting or singing for later videos, be great. Thank you. I'm gonna start. Okay. Have you ever had a dream and suddenly you realize what's happening doesn't make any sense, and you realize that you're dreaming, and you realize if you know that you're dreaming, then you can control what's going to happen next? When I have an episode, it's exactly like that, only backwards. Sometimes when things are bad, I sit and make a list of reasons not to kill myself. My mom is always the first one on the list. I love her, and I know if I died, she would be devastated. I try to stay alive for her sake. Next is my little sister Carolyn. She's had enough things go wrong in her life. It'd be a shame to die without ever really knowing her. Next I list friends of mine, but sometimes when you want to kill yourself, it's hard to think rationally about who your friends really are. You think they all hate you behind your back. You can even think that secretly they want you dead. I'm not saying it makes any sense, but you can think it anyway. The first time I tried to kill myself, I was 10. When I woke up the next morning, I was relieved. I was happy that I didn't succeed. I didn't tell anyone. For a while, I was happy to be alive. But then, a year later, I tried again. I lost count by how many times I've tried and failed. I tried to poison myself, overdose on sleeping pills, hang myself, drown myself, suffocate myself, and throw myself into traffic. Now when I wake up, after taking every sleeping pill in arm's reach and washing it down with a bottle of wine, I'm never, ever relieved. I feel trapped. I feel desperate. I feel like even more of a failure than I felt before. And I've even wondered if the reason why I can't kill myself is because I'm already dead and in hell. This is a living hell. They say suicide is taking the easy way out. Let me tell you, it's not that fucking easy. Your physical drive to live undermines your mind's desire to die. Your instincts to breathe are hard to overcome. You can't stand another second of misery, but your heart just refuses to stop beating. And you know, it's hard to tell the people I love that I want to die. So I spend most of my time and energy pretending to be normal. When I ended up in the hospital, it was almost a relief. Because I didn't have to act for anyone anymore. I just cried all day. And no one took it personally. No one wanted to blame themselves. I could cry and it didn't hurt anyone's feelings. The honesty was refreshing. But then I started to look at the other patients around me. I was surrounded by people who had been miserable their entire lives. There was an 80-year-old woman there. She'd been in and out of psych wards since she was my age. Every day, she'd stare blankly at the wall, crying. And then every day she'd look at me and she'd ask, why won't they let me die? The same question I asked myself. And I didn't have an answer. I never had an answer for her. And that's when I realized that was my future. I understood with perfect clarity that no amount of therapy could help me, no medication could fix me. I can make everyone think I'm okay, that I'm coping, that I'm normal, but I've never been normal. I'll never be normal. I will always be one bad day away from killing myself until I'm dead. I spend my life trying to delay what I know is inevitable. And any day could be my last. So, sorry about messing up a little bit. Maybe I'll do this again. I coughed. Can't help that unless I want to have lung problems. I need to work at this a little bit. I understand, but if you watched, thank you. If you stayed for the whole thing, thank you. Please tell me what you thought and get back to me and say any requests if you'd like anything. Thank you. Bye.